Hello everyone. In this video, we will understand the various methods with which we can open a service request directly from your Catalyst 9800 web user interface via your Cisco Support Assistant extension. I have a Catalyst 9800L web user interface open. The simplest way to open a service request is by clicking on the Cisco Support Assistant extension, and you would see a open case option prominently visible after you sign in. Clicking on this open case is going to give you this option to enter the case title and description, which is going to be exported into your support case manager. Here I have entered a sample title and a description, and I'm going to include the session history and also a ShowTech wireless, which is required for most of your Catalyst 9800 service requests. Upon submitting, the Cisco Support Assistant extension is going to realize what is your product serial number, and as long as your product serial number or PID is entitled for your username, it is going to skip the entitlement phase because it already will pre-entitle you and directly launch you into Support Case Manager with all the details you have entered previously. Now, you can simply select the appropriate technology problem area, and in this case it is an interoperability issue, and with few minor selections, and this is a test service request, so I'm going to schedule this passage. So you go ahead and submit the case. It is going to go ahead and submit the case for you and realize that this is a part of the product cross launch, so it is going to bring you back to the product and is going to go ahead and upload the file, which is your ShowTech wireless. It is going to collect this from your debug bundle, and it is going to create this debug bundle to process your ShowTech wireless, which usually takes a few seconds. Once your ShowTech is ready, it is going to indicate that it is ready for upload, and it is going to go and indicate that it has already uploaded the file successfully to the service request. So if you go back to your support case manager, your case just got open. You can click on the attachments there, and you realize that the ShowTech is already opened whilst you have just cross-launched a case. You can subsequently go to your RA trace or any other debug or logs you want to upload to that same case and plug in the service request and get that same service request uploaded with the debug trace and logs you have attached. So if you go back and refresh that page, it is going to go ahead and complete the upload of that debug trace also to that service request. The Cisco Support Assistant extension also enables case open cross launch from specific sections of the logs too. So for example, let's say you are experiencing a crash. This is usually indicative of a behavior that needs to be um, uh, debugged and triaged to a specific bug. So if you see this page button here, we can simply go ahead and click here to cross launch to open a service request directly on the system report that has been generated here. So here it is going to quickly go ahead and collect your system information and cross launch directly into a service request where it is going to indicate the presence of a system report where you can go ahead and complete the formalities around selecting your problem areas, and we'll go ahead and dispatch this to a future date. And as you can see, the service request has already been created, but the job is not done because now we have to transfer that system report so that the TAC engineer who's going to consume that case is able to directly analyze that file. So here you can see a relatively bigger file, around 87 MB file, is getting transferred as fast as possible. This is one of the fastest method of transportation of a file directly from a product into a, Cisco service request. Um, and you would see that it takes a few seconds for it to complete based on the file size. And once the file upload is completed, you should get a success notification. And with that, you can go back to the service request to confirm the attachment. As you can see, back in that service request, which just got created, we have already opened the service request called the WLC system report with the system report already attached. Likewise, in your Catalyst 9800 section, you can cross-launch and open a service request from various logs. So whether it's an RA trace, you can cross-launch from here, either upload the file to an existing service request, cross-launch or open a new service request. Whether it is your web logs, syslogs, in a syslog, you would see that you would inject an upload to service request or an open case button, and likewise on your debug bundle too. So once you create the bundle, you should see that. So the case open or file upload functionality is enabled wherever or whichever sections you have a file download option that is available.